Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Cancer singles, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from today till the end of July 2026. Keep in mind this is general, this might or might not resonate. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Cancer, your current energies regarding love and relationship. Let's see what we have. We have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Okay, you are heartbroken, you are healing, you are moving on, you are waiting for. Okay, either you are waiting for someone specific to come back around and heal the situation between you and them, even if a lot of time has passed, maybe 2 years or more than that has passed. Okay, now you are still waiting for that person, that energy to come back around and heal the situation between you and them so that everything is going to be fine, and or you're waiting for the time when you will be able to get yourself free from the pain, from the heartbreak, from the hurt that you are still feeling, that you are still experiencing because of whatever happened between you and somebody else, somebody in the past. Now you might be dealing with multiple situations, you might be dealing with the multiple failures in your relationship area, and all you're trying to do is move on and be okay, be happy, be in your own self again. You are trying to heal, you are trying to connect with your inner child, and you are trying to run away from everything or everyone that can add any more pain in your life. That is the new relationship. So you are still not clearly over the past heartbreaks and past hurt and past painful experiences. You are, that's why you are in a complete shutdown kind of energy where you are just trying to you are just trying to heal yourself properly and connect with your positive side, with your inner child side. Oh my god, this is tough to explain. But you are not ready for a new relationship yet because you are still dealing with crap and heartbreak and pain from your past, multiple past maybe, or maybe somebody significant that you are still waiting on to come back around and heal the situation with you. Let's see what are your energies for a new person, new connection, new bond, Cancer. I have the Hermit, the Emperor, and the bottom of the deck is Six of Cups. You're missing somebody. Either you want a past person back that you are still in love with, and or you're missing something that you experienced in the past with somebody at some point of time, and that moment, that person, that energy is still with you, and all you feel is you want that kind of person, that kind of energy only in your life. Anything less than that, you are not ready for anything less than that. You are going to be more and more inside, you are going to be more and more in this energy of sitting in your power, not saying anything, not doing anything to anybody, not saying anything, not doing anything with anybody, and you are going to be mostly in this energy of doing your own thing, chillaxing, relaxing, chillaxing, doing your own thing and letting things be. You're not going to allow anyone or anything to enter in your space because either again you have a specific person in your mind that you feel like having in your life, or a specific kind of person, specific kind of energy, and anything less than that, you are not going to entertain that. So you are going to be like goodbye, complete shutdown. Okay, let's see for this new person, new connection, new bond, the message from the oracle. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Yeah, you are stuck on someone. Either you are stuck on a specific person or a specific kind of a person, and you have this vision that this is the romance of a lifetime, and either you want that only or nothing else. Okay, that is the blockage for a new person, new connection, new bond. Let's see your energies for a past person, past connection, past situation. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. There are very good chances of you connecting with somebody who is like a friend to you, a soul family member, a friend, there are very good chances of you giving a chance to a situation that's on and off, in and out in your life. This person have the capacity to give you something stable, to give you something long term, to offer you friendship, to offer you something really good down the line. So I do see you guys trying to balance a situation between you and someone who have the capacity to give you something good, to give you something good in return down the line. Okay, so slowly but surely, a friendship kind of a deal is converting into something meaningful. I don't see you very actively participating in the situation, but I do see you being in this energy or being open to the idea of, okay, let's see where this friendship or where this connection can go between you and this person that you are already dealing with. Now, this can be a very spiritual person that you are dealing with. This can be a age difference relationship where you are having at least 6 to 7 year difference with each other. But this person, you know very well, this person have the capacity and the capability to give you something really meaningful and good. You might not be in love with this person, but you respect them. You respect this person, you respect their energies, and you just feel like let it unfold naturally and organically where it is supposed to land, where it is supposed to go. So you or the person like this might connect with you again or reconnect with you, might connect with you or reconnect with you, and you guys will be talking to each other on and off, sharing good vibes, good energies with each other. Okay, cool. So more than a new person, it's like with the past person, past energy that you already know, the situation is going to be more stable and maybe converting into a really beautiful, positive relationship down the line. Let's see from the oracles the message for this situation. Heart to heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You know, if you guys are going to be honest with each other regarding your feelings and thoughts and needs and wants in the connection between you and this person, there are very high chances this connection is going to work out in a very, very beautiful and positive way. But being honest and opening up your heart to the situation is highly, highly, highly required in order for this situation to go somewhere. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Cancer. We have the lovers, the five of swords, and the eight of wands. Bottom of the deck is a four of cups. You might be scared of the idea of communicating with somebody heart to heart, letting them know all of your pain, vulnerabilities, insecurities, and fears. What if you are going to talk to somebody and they are going to make a fool of you, or they are going to make fun of you, or they are going to take you as a burden or something? Stop living in the what ifs, Cancer. Stop living in the what ifs. You know, being vulnerable, being expressive, being in this energy of saying what you feel is a very courageous thing, is a very, very beautiful thing. If the other person is not capable of understanding that, they are not capable of understanding your energies, then it's not your problem. You're not doing anything wrong. Okay, and if anything is going to go down, let it go down. That simply means that situation, that person is not meant for you, not good for you. Even if you're 100 years old, doesn't matter. You know, we feel this is a very long time we have on this planet earth, but somewhere this is, there is like in the cosmos, 1,000 years is nothing. It's like this only. Hmm? So just because you are living in ifs and buts and this and that and all the negative worst case scenarios in your head, just because you feel like this is the ultimate truth, that is not the ultimate truth actually. The truth is that the right person is going to stick around, the right person is going to listen to you, the right person is going to respect you, your feelings, and they are going to be equally interested and invested in you the way they should be. Stop living in the ifs and buts and this and that and victim mentality. Yeah, four of cups. You have already given up, you have already given yourself this trophy of, yeah, I know I'm going to fail, yeah, love is not for me, I'm going to fail for sure. Let's give myself a trophy of failed relationships. Everybody fails, cancer. Everybody goes through shit in their life, especially in their romantic relationships. I have never seen a single person in my life where they told me that everything is going so beautifully well in their relationship, that they are the luckiest person alive on this planet Earth. No, everybody have to go through shit, go through storms and mess and this and that and whatnot. In this mess, in this crap, the right person is going to stand by you, the right person is going to stick around. That is the thing. I'm not talking about toxic relationships. I'm not talking about, oh, somebody is going to be obsessed with you in an unhealthy way and they're going to stick around no matter what. Not like that. In a healthy way, in a beautiful and positive way. I hope I am clear to you guys, loud and clear. Let's see the final message for you guys for this uh, situation of yours. Let's see. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you feel like you are in love with somebody, or somebody has the potential to have a really good future with you, to have a really great future with you, great connection with you, don't hold back. Express yourself, express your feelings, your thoughts. And even if they are going to say no, you are going to be free from this energy of, okay, you haven't even tried and you give up. We always learn. Our whole life is full of lessons. Either we win or we learn. Don't take anything as a punishment. Everything is a blessing. Everything. The shittiest thing is also a blessing. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.